Hello and welcome to another edition of Through a Different Lens podcast. I'm your co-host Joe, passing on to my bros.
I'm Dej.
And I'm Jacob.
Cool. Thank you very much, guys. And thank you for those who have tuned in to the first audio that we've actually released.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're looking to do the visuals as soon as. Please stay patient with us. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, you got El Jefe back.
Man. Funny enough, this week, I want to kick off the episode differently.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, we have topics and we like to speak about certain things sport-wise, but I want to just take a different perspective on something and talk to you guys about something. So I was obviously up late the other night and I was writing in the chat, as you man saw, and
As we were sleeping.
and I literally thought, and I was thinking about success and like how successful I want to be and things like that. And I wanted to ask you guys the question: what does success mean to you, and what does it look like to you? And I read a book recently called Ikigai, which is a Japanese version of the mission to life. So I want to ask you both also, what is like your mission in life? What do you feel like your mission in life is? I know it's a relatively deep question,
Yeah,
but
very deep, bruv.
But yeah, no,
Gotta get my thinking cap on.
but I was on the plane and I read that book and it kind of gave me a different outlook on certain things that I want to do and how I look at things. And then obviously I want to be super successful in everything I do. To the point where when I'm in something, I'm really, really in. I want to always do it. So I wanted to get your opinions on how you think and what success means to both of you and what it looks like, and your Ikigai, your mission in life. If you can answer.
Ooh.
Go on, I'm going to let Dej go first because, boy, that one caught me off guard.
Mission in life. For me, I would say to be the most dependable guy I can be for family, for friends, for just anyone that could come in contact with me, innit? And hopefully I can be a light that shines onto everyone, innit? That I come in contact with. That's a deep one still. That's a deep one.
All right, before you continue, Jacob, did this come to you through the book you were reading, or was it just like what made you want to delve into it deeper?
It wasn't the book I was reading. I was just up and I was literally I was literally just in my room, 3 a.m. in the morning, because I know everyone has some evenings when they're just up late and they have the time to think to themselves. And I was just up and I was thinking, bro, and I was just like, football, I want to be so successful in this. I always used to say to one of my boys, if we're gonna fail high.
Yeah,
Like as they say, fail forward, but fail high. So fail at the highest point possible. You get what I mean? And then I said, and I was sitting there, I said, with this podcast, I want to be successful. There's so many different opportunities out there for us all. And I was like, how can I take advantage of these? And what is my mission in life, and what does success mean to me? And I said in everything, like I'm talking about family, I want to be the best partner for my missus. I want to be the best family member, the best brother. I write things down all the time. So I'm like, I want to be the best person just on a general basis.
Yeah.
So it was more a life thing, but it was just a question I wanted to ask others, you two, cool. Definitely on this to see what you would think. Like my personal mission in life, I don't know if I know yet what it actually is. You get what I mean? The book opened up an insight to me, but I personally don't know what it is, because obviously I've loved sports and that's what I've been in since I was a child, because that's what my parents were. And that's kind of what I've grown up in. But is that my mission in life? I'm a sportsman myself, but is that the calling? And I don't know. It might be, and it's because I'm good at it, and I love it. But
I'd say, from your perspective, is that because your parents were athletes as well, in terms of like, say, did you always feel you have to go down the sporting route because your parents were athletes?
No, definitely not. I'm a person that sports is my life.
Okay, cool.
I know my calling is in sports.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? Sports is being my life. Like, there's not a sport that I don't love, and there's not a sport that I don't play. So I know that is my calling in somewhat respect in the sports industry. Obviously, playing football and being a footballer, obviously that is added to that.
Yeah.
But obviously, I'm doing a completely different sport to my parents. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously, has some aspects, but completely different. So that's where I kind of don't know. I don't know the mission, but I understand what I want from certain things, and I feel like I know what success means to me and what I want it to look like to me anyway.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Probably I could say elaborate next. I won't say 100% sure or 100% no, but in terms of like success in general, obviously, like Deji stated some earlier, and then just like the financial stability, not only just for myself but for my family as well. Obviously my close ones, being somewhere like in a professional establishment, whether that's through my current work or through, say, this what we're doing now, or the sporting industry. Like yourself, you don't know me. I'm a sports junkie. Like I sacrifice my sleep to be watching sports at different times of the day, night, etc. And I'll catch up on naps where I can here and there, and that's just through pure enjoyment for myself. Like I never once thought, okay, cool, blah blah, like I'm doing this for a purpose. But obviously through conversations with friends over the years, like they've always been like, Joe, bro, you consume so much sports, etc. blah blah blah, why don't you try delve into that field?
So true.
And I think for me personally, like I'd say there was a bit of that fear factor with me. I'm not an overthinker in a lot of things, but I'm an overthinker for myself, like in terms of achieving a goal, or sometimes I feel like one thing that's kind of hindered me is like, it's not that I don't lack drive, but I don't like the push. I say lack the push. I don't push myself like to the next level for something like this, innit? Like, so I'm like, okay, cool. Now, obviously, us speaking about this, what we're doing through the last 3 months, etc. It's even us doing the first audio that we released, it gave man an extra buzz, you get me? And I'm like, all right, cool, like when we doing the next one, etc. blah blah blah, all that jazz. And I'd say, I won't even say this is my calling as much, but it's more so like everything that I consume, I need to, this not a safe space, but somewhat release it and let people understand what I understand. Like, just for argument's sake, if it's NFL, my boys that don't watch NFL, etc., let them know like as to why it grips into it proper, innit? You get me? Or NBA, obviously, just naming the obvious ones.
And
for
through
instance,
they'll get into it too.
Exactly. So
that's how Joe got into it.
Yeah. Well,
That's how Joe got into it for us.
It's true.
Because that one was just me. I was like, I don't have the patience for this, because it was 2 stop and start. And I tried for years. Then
I used to say that too.
At different times to you two, I both said, all right, explain first and goal, etc. All that jazz to me. And I was like, all right, cool, man. And now, like, obviously football's number one for me easily in this country, our growing up surroundings. But like, NFL season's the one that I look forward to the most.
100%.
It's high intensity.
Yeah, bro. Like,
you have to look forward to the Sunday.
And through that, going back to like the whole mission aspect, that's like, I'm like, nah, bro, like I now want to go to the States and consume like their sporting culture. Not even to say live there or anything like that, but like be in the midst of, say, college football, NFL, college basketball, NBA, etc. So I'd say, yeah, that's probably what's driving me further now, innit?
Right.
Like, obviously, get a little kick up the backside and all that jazz. But yeah, and another thing as well, I'd say like my parents' prayers as well. Like, I don't want to let that go to waste, because there's so much that they can pray for, but at the same time, like me, myself, or you, whoever, you have to take action as well. God's not just gonna do something for you if you're just sitting down all day, etc.
You have to meet him halfway.
Exactly. So like, man, I don't know the full answer to it, but
you're somewhat.
Yeah.
You're
I need to
gaining
start
something.
try kicking down doors myself.
Yeah,
You get me?
100%.
So
I always say there's opportunities everywhere. Like with everyone you speak to, there's an opportunity there. Literally, when I'm on the plane, when I'm anywhere, I now try and speak to as many people as I can, because I never know what I'm gonna get from someone else.
Very true.
I never know what knowledge they're gonna give me. I never know, literally anything. You guys say things here, and I'm learning.
yeah,
You get what I mean? I go into rooms, and I never want to be the smartest person in the room, because I really want to learn from you.
yeah,
If all I can do is teach and teach and teach, I don't
never
really get
learn.
anything. You
Yeah.
get what I mean? I want to learn from other people. So it's leading on from what you said, it's like turning a vision into reality. This was essentially your vision,
yeah,
bringing us three together,
yeah,
because this is what you've been talking about for what, years?
yeah,
Literally. You mentioned it to me ages ago. We said yeah. You mentioned it to Dej ages ago. You said yeah. So it's basically turning the vision into reality, and you can see how it works.
yeah.
Yeah, and the way we've been moving now, yeah. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm impressed.
You get what I mean?
I'm impressed still.
Obviously, there's still a massive long way to go, but like, even like say Deji, your brother, seeing Desi Banks wear their clothing the other day, innit? You get me? I'm like, I called him straight away, and I was like, nah, you see, like, I haven't said to him, that's giving me extra buzz for when me, Deji, and Jacob gonna link up again, etc. All that jazz. You get me?
Because I spoke to him yesterday, then he said he spoke to you as well. Because he actually told me the day he dropped the clothes to him, innit?
Yeah,
It was months ago. And he just wore it now.
yeah.
But it was on the podcast.
Bro.
It was on the right podcast, and now that's everywhere.
Trust
Exactly.
me.
But that's the thing. There's an
Visionary,
opportunity.
go check it out.
Yeah, and there's an
Trust.
opportunity everywhere, bro.
Nah, for real.
So that's what I wanted to. That's what I was thinking about. I just wanted to ask you guys and just get your opinions on literally what success means to you, what it looks like to you, and your Ikigai. So
But let me just mention one more thing.
okay.
So recently, have you seen? Actually, no, not even have you seen. Scratch that. Success for me, is another part of it is I'll just be retired on a farm somewhere. Yeah. Then, if someone needs anything, I can just put them in contact with someone that could help them.
Right.
Then that's my job done. I'll be fulfilled for.
It's
just
funny.
for-
It's funny
just
you
for
said
that.
the farm thing. I was thinking someone's recently said farm, and I clocked it was you
was
when
me,
we were going
yeah.
Cambridge to go watch SK's game, and I'm like,
Yeah.
they're just like, oh, that land, I want to buy that for a farm, and I said, farm. What black person wants a farm? Obviously,
Bro,
like
I
I'm not.
understand it. I
No,
get it.
that's just like the way
Yeah.
we've grown up
You know
in that
what?
mindset.
Shout out
But-
Fecky though. He's got a farm.
yeah, no, he
Yeah.
has. He has. Big up Fecky on that. But like, that's never been something for me. I'm like, to think of a farm. But like, bro, I'm like, man can't close down your aspirations or dreams for something like that I'm not used to.
You get
Do
what I mean?
So
You get what I mean? No, that's
When I get that farm, it's open to all the man them, man.
I
we'll be
trust-
recording in the
hey,
farm then times.
that one, that one.
So the studio.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's true.
if you want me to chase the goat, I'll do that one, bro. You get me?
That's our food.
You get me? You get me?
Yeah, man. But yeah.
But yeah, no. Thank you for that one. Still, that like wasn't expecting that at all. But that one's got brain doing future overtime. I know.
It's always good to look through a different lens.
Hey,
Yeah.
you get
I like
me?
it. I like it a lot.
But yeah, no. So with that, yeah, I feel like this will seem like perfectly into our next conversation, the Deion Sanders effect, because that is one man that is stupendously successful.
Two sports as well.
Two sports, one of the only athletes to ever do that, to
Yeah,
play
man.
at high level at two sports like that, and then he's now coaching Colorado Buffaloes,
Yep.
college football. He's got two of his sons playing there with him.
Yeah,
Like
Shador, Shiloh.
he's taken things to a whole nother level, like which we've seen. And one, we were already consuming it, but like, bruv, the college football had us up at Sunday morning at 6, 7 in the morning,
Bro, crazy.
flipping, watching a
Crazy.
game, bruv, then going back to sleep. Well, for me,
Crazy.
like I'm like, I in a million years would have never imagined like staying up that late to watch college football or
Never.
waking up that early to like, do you know what I mean?
Never.
But that is someone who's got a mission
Yeah.
effectively,
Yeah.
and he always talks about it, like, and just his positive outlook on things, and the goal that he's trying to achieve for not only for his family or himself, but the kids in the whole program. Because it's something he's always said in terms of like he loves coaching kids, innit? And
that as an athlete, that's the coach you dream of.
yeah,
That's literally a master motivator. Everything he says, he's been there before. The experience is there. Like, there's nothing that he says that you don't listen to, and like, you just see it. Even when we're watching on the Twitters and on the Instagrams, and he's saying that's personal.
Yeah,
He makes you feel like that's personal. Like,
bro,
to you, I'm a Colorado Buffalo.
bro,
fan.
I want a top. I want a top.
I'm a fan because I don't stay up. I wouldn't stay up till 4 a.m. to start watching a college game. It's not the NFL.
Nah, for real.
And who has the star power to bring Little Wayne
Out,
Bro.
You get what I mean?
to
He
a
had-
college game?
He had The Rock,
Bro,
Lil Wayne bringing them out performing. He had Offset
Master
there.
P,
Little Wayne
Bro.
slaps on the top on stage.
Bro, man had First Take there at the studio.
Shannon Sharp, Stephen, they all just there.
And I think Undisputed are there next week.
Tio was there.
Bro, see,
Bro,
this
he
is
has
nuts.
everyone. Tom Brady's obviously mentoring Shador as well. So,
Yeah,
bro,
man.
I don't know. His pool is crazy, and I'll be honest, that's someone that knows his mission and literally you look up to.
Yeah, no, definitely.
You look up to because his success in everything he touches is crazy. From Jackson State to Colorado, and who knows what next.
And you know what, yeah? One thing I want to mention before we move from this topic, yeah? What he does for his players in terms of getting them in the right mindset to play the game.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the way he talks to them as well. He gives them the right nugget they need to go and perform.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
Because right now they've started the season. Obviously, the season's early and their record could end up being anything, but like they're massively overperforming.
Yeah, they only won one game last season before he came.
Yeah, Colorado. yeah.
Yeah.
So, but like, and even I think it's the discipline that he like
Yeah, he don't play.
generates towards like the
does
young.
not play.
You can even when Travis Hunter. Someone made a good point. When Travis Hunter got injured, no one on the sideline actually massively overreacted.
It was only the media.
Yeah, like the sideline, and it would be natural if the sideline went crazy or even went onto the field.
Yeah, yeah.
No one actually came onto the field or anything like that. And I was like I didn't actually take that in until I rewatched it, and I was like, oh raw, like that's not something that's just immediately there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Especially with like their young men, their emotions will naturally be high. That's
Yeah.
arguably their best player. So yeah.
Man.
One more thing. Sorry, I know I said one more thing.
It's
before,
alright,
but
bro.
Did you know, yeah, throughout this press run that he done, you know when he said it's personal and he gave all his, he got all his squad to wear glasses, yeah?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
You know, according to Bleach Report, he made 1.2 M's
It's crazy.
That's one thing Deion Sanders is gonna do.
in that one day.
Yeah.
The one day.
Yeah,
One
from
day.
one day, bro.
Yeah. There's one thing that man's gonna do. It's make some money.
Bro,
Trust.
did you see
He's gonna
the
make
first
some
take
money.
set? They all had the shades on when they were
See?
when he was on set with them.
Bro, he's just a master at promotion. He's
Bro.
like everything he does.
He turned that negative into a positive.
He really is prime time.
That's it. His name is everything.
Mm.
His name explains him.
Like for me in the sporting world, obviously we're UK based and stuff, but I feel like he should be a beacon of success in the sporting world.
Oh, 100%. As in top 5.
Generically, yeah,
Yeah.
ever.
Because bro, he literally markets himself. I don't even know if the man has an agent.
Yeah, it's true.
It feels like he is his own agent.
Yeah.
You don't market yourself like this if you're not your own entity.
He might not even need one. Yeah, he might not need one anyway.
yeah.
Nah, he definitely don't.
He's got a well organized ship.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Yeah.
on board correctly.
100%.
Like I think I saw that his oldest son runs all his socials and
Yeah,
all that
because
stuff.
his oldest son is actually like a social media guy. He
Oh,
runs
okay.
all the socials for the Colorado Buffaloes.
Ah,
Like, you see when he
makes
first
sense.
came in,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
had an interview. You know that interview process they do, and he had his
Yeah.
first talk. He said, yeah, his son was doing that, and his son was just telling them post, get out there, do what you can. And you can see, bro, like when you see the side, like if you see before the games, how many iPhones you see, how
Yeah.
many cameras you see, how many, like everything is in your face. But
Yeah.
you're gonna know about us. That's what it is.
Nah, for real. Like
You're really gonna know about us.
look at Ned's face, bruv.
Oh, yes, we might have to talk about him too.
But literally that alone, I'm like, the guy, he's got everyone hooked,
bro, on
like,
college sports.
on college football, bro. It was the most viewed college night game ever.
Bro.
Not to mention, sometimes they're even more viewed than NFL games themselves. So
Yeah,
you get what I mean?
like, it was
for
just,
that to break another record just speaks volumes on how the wonders that he's doing.
bro. I'm looking forward to the next 2 games, Oregon and
Oregon.
USC.
Yeah, Oregon's this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they're not expected to, like, they're not the favorites in either game, but like, boy, anything can happen.
We
bro.
got Saturday night football, Sunday night football.
Bro,
We're literally
I'm
football
good.
all weekend.
I'm good. I don't need to go out.
Yep. We got Arsenal, Tottenham as well.
Get me? Oh yeah. No, don't worry. We're gonna talk about you goons
Trust me,
later.
got to touch on that, boy.
Gonna talk about you goons later. But alright, cool. Staying on to another great US athlete, one of the best of all time, LeBron James, King
LeBron
James. Get me, my goat. This one won't be too long, but obviously, we saw last week LeBron's trying to effectively assemble the Avengers, calling up Curry, KD, reportedly Draymond, AD, Kyrie for the Olympics, especially after the US didn't even get a medal at the FIBA World Champs.
Yeah.
And who's that because of?
Who's that because of?
Who's that because of?
Noah Lyles.
We attributed that to Noah Lyles.
He triggered them.
he triggered the whole country.
It's true.
He triggered to the point where he got a Canadian laughing.
Boy, that says a lot.
Because, you know, if they won that World Cup, no one would have said nothing.
No.
Yeah.
They'd have been like, we're the best in the world anyway.
Oh no, I feel they would have pushed it even more.
Oh,
they
yeah,
would've
yeah,
pushed that
yeah.
narrative
Yeah.
that they're the best in the world.
Yeah. So now, obviously, it was FIBA World Champs is not as serious as the Olympics, but like,
Yeah, not as serious, but it's still a world platform, innit?
yeah, no,
And I'm telling
definitely.
you, if they don't win the Olympics with this team they're about to take there, yeah,
Yeah, I
no,
don't win.
Noah Lyles is going to be in the same camp as them. Remember,
You know,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
thinking this.
he's
I
going to
was
be in the
like,
same camp as
I
them.
want to see what it's gonna. I wish I was a fly on the wall. Their conversations, like either whether it's their plane journey or whether in their camp house or whatever they call it, etc.
The Olympic Village, the
That's
Athletes Village, yeah.
I'm like, nah,
I would love to be in the Olympic Village. What?
because realistically, yeah, there's a high chance he'd be a captain for the US in general overall.
Yeah. What the person that walks out with a flag?
Yeah,
Is
or even I think a flag bearer is different to the actual captain sometimes.
Yeah, but he might be a.
But like,
It's
let's just say
possible
for
that he
argument's
will be
sake,
though.
yeah, or
possible.
maybe LeBron. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't think a basketballer would do it though.
Yeah.
Because they don't really see Olympics as like the place they really want
Yeah,
to be.
no, I heard
Yeah.
that still.
They
So,
just do it for the accolade
yeah.
of Olympic champion.
Mm-hmm.
So then there's a high chance that they're gonna be. Listen,
But yeah, if all of them, if the Avengers assemble, then they'll be in the same camp.
yeah, no,
100%, and they're gonna sit down and have to have that conversation.
They're gonna have to answer to my man because
Yeah.
Noah Lyles went out there, got two golds,
Free.
individual
Really?
golds,
Yeah,
and look, them man are looking like they could even do that in their own sport that they're supposed to be the best at.
yeah. Even if it
true.
was second or third string, but to be fair, obviously, if the top boys are going next year, they're gonna win gold.
But bro, the world's
don't know
caught up
that, though.
though. The world. Let's be honest. The world is
don't know
caught up.
that.
If we look at the
I
NBA,
hear it, but
we've said it before. If we look at the NBA, the best like 10 players, there's a lot of overseas players. as they
top
would say.
5 alone probably is like 4 or 3 of
Because
the
you've
5.
got what
is
Giannis,
overseas.
Jokic, Doncic.
It's only the
Embiid.
best league in the world because they have the most money.
Basically,
Yeah,
basically,
It's the prim of their sport.
yeah,
and you never know what Saudi are about to do.
yeah.
Listen, if they start paying man 200 M's, 300 M's for like mediocre players, bro,
Everyone's
half
out
the
there.
league is gone.
Yeah, I think that was gonna take.
And
a
they
lot
start creating
more.
an atmosphere where them man can just chill.
Mm-hmm.
They're gone.
Yeah,
They're
that one's gonna take a long time for.
Oh
Bro,
yeah. I don't think they want to invest in
football's
basketball
different.
anyway.
Yeah. Like we can see that them lot already think they're the world champs in their own country. So
You let them believe it.
I think that says a lot in terms of that. But yeah, obviously, like you lot said, the world's caught up, and say for instance, Serbia, Jokic would be there next year, more or less.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they did. I think they finished third at the FIBA World Champs.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they beat Oh no, they were runners up.
They was
Sorry,
fourth. Who, America?
no, Serbia.
Oh, yeah.
No. So
sorry.
I'm saying like Serbia got that far without Jokic.
Did they not beat? I don't want to be mistaken. Who beat the US? Was it? I know Germany did, but was it not Serbia?
What, in the earlier rounds?
Someone beat them.
No, that one was Lithuania. But the US were already through.
Oh,
at that point. But I think in the semis,
the one to actually knock them out was Germany.
It was Germany that knocked them out the semis, isn't it?
Yeah. Then one other team stopped them from getting third.
Canada. I remember that. Yeah, Canada got bronze.
Canada's team's alright, to be fair.
It actually was,
And they're young as well.
Bro, Dylan Brooks was cooking.
Yeah.
I see him hit 39 points. I said, Dylan motherfucking Brooks. I was like, rah. I actually hope he does decent at Houston. So
He should be alright, innit? He just needs to watch his mouth, man.
nah, I mean it was all a bit of fun, man. Obviously, he needs to know his limit, but at the same time, it was good entertainment for us. I didn't complain.
Only poke bears, you know. Allow that, man.
Hey, I didn't complain. Hey, but let's move on to the Champions League. The return of the Champions League. Obviously, good to finally have. Jacob could have a smile on his face since his team haven't been in the Champions League since 2017 season.
Must be a while since you've heard that music, man.
Yeah, since I was 20.
Yeah, flipping out. Right now. So
Ain't heard it for 6 years.
Yeah, bro. Aubameyang and Lacazette didn't play Champions League for Arsenal.
It's all right, though.
That's mad.
We're back now. We're back. And I'm
yeah,
telling
no,
you.
you lot come. That's a very good return.
Yeah,
we're back in it. We're back in a good way. Obviously, I feel like, do you know what? I'd actually probably say it's our best performance of the season. But because PSV actually come out to attack us.
Yeah.
You know, like every other team we've played this season, bar Man United, I'm going to say, have come out and sat back. So
even we did to an extent.
But we get we kind of sat back.
Yeah, you lot sat back as well.
You get what I mean? So I feel like the performance was the best just because we haven't had a team that have come and tried to win the game, per se.
Yeah.
So you could see what all the players could do. Like, it was a complete performance last night, and I was just happy to watch Arsenal back in the Champions League, hearing the music.
It seems like you guys were up for it.
Yeah, man, hearing that music running back through the Emirates.
Yeah.
I said, you know what? Remind me of the Highbury days. Yeah, man, we're back and in a good way. I feel like the Champions League needed Arsenal, and Arsenal needed the Champions League.
I mean, I won't go that far.
Nah,
Trust me, man.
I feel like, bro,
Nah, joking.
I'll be honest. They had Tottenham in this competition and stuff like that. Come on, let's be honest with ourselves. Like, you know, when you have football heritage,
that's between you and Spurs.
You need Arsenal back in.
Well,
there.
I'm saying they recently got to a Champions League final more than you, man. Do you know what I mean?
Guess what? We went Champions League final also.
You've gotten as far as each other.
Yeah, we had the same result. But speaking of Champions League, because I know you Man United fans are trying to not speak about it. See what I mean?
Listen, I'm actually giving.
You don't hide.
I'm happy to speak about United, but I'm giving Arsenal their flowers. Because I was gonna actually elaborate on, for instance.
Oh, please elaborate.
The talk on, say, Saka. They're like, he can't be the next level yet because he hasn't played in the Champions League. Obviously, it's been one game, but what an opening game for him.
Of course.
A goal and an assist. And
he ain't gonna have no problems.
Yeah. We all knew that. But obviously, you got agenda man, and then, like, deep down, all opposition fans are sly haters.
Oh, yeah, like, to an extent.
It's just natural.
You have to be, though.
But he's undoubtedly star boy. Like, you get me? I can't even hate on the young king. He's top notch, bro.
Yeah, that's my guy, man.
He's top notch still.
Guy, man.
Like, I think as long as he does it again this level, then this season, sorry, I ain't got no qualms with people calling him world class.
Bro, I knew that Saka was gonna be I knew Saka in the Champions League was gonna be calm just from what I saw on his debut in the Europa League.
Yeah.
What he did on his debut in his Europa League, and then next game Man United, next game, like the things he was doing against the top level opposition in the Premier League.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to do that against the top level opposition in Europe because the Premier League opposition to an extent is better than the teams you're going to get in Europe. The Man Uniteds, the Man Cities.
Yeah.
Against like the lower end European teams.
Yeah, in your group stage, if you're not in a group of death, you should be able to do your thing.
Yeah. And still, everyone in the competition, if you're playing the bigger teams, no one's sitting back for anyone.
Yeah.
So you're going to have the gaps to do what you want to do. You're going to be able to show and express yourself in the way you want to express yourself. So I feel like as I said, great team performance from Arsenal yesterday.
Yeah,
Long
no.
may it continue.
You lot cooking your
Yeah, you
what's
lot
it,
doing
your
your
front
thing,
four's all scored.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's one. I'd say obviously some people saw it as a negative because you didn't have a outright goal scorer.
I'd rather
Like,
them come in.
But like,
That,
I
keep,
swear
that keeps
your
defenses
front
on
four-
their toes, man.
Mhm.
yeah, your front four were all like 12, 13 plus
Yeah.
goals each, and as long as the goals are shared and you lot are scoring a lot of goals, then there's not as much of a problem. But
Yeah, you don't need
I think
one
people
man.
just compared it to obviously Haaland coming
Yeah.
in and he just breaking.
Yeah, they'll
Stupid
love
records.
to do that, man. But Haaland is a different breed, man.
No. Also, both league and Champions League, I genuinely think that Arsenal can compete in both.
I feel like this year we gotta win something though.
Yep. Oh, Gareth,
Like,
because there's too much talk. Like
Yeah.
now, there has to be something to back it
Yeah,
up.
you have to go deep in the competition, man.
and it can't be the League Cup or FA Cup.
You
I'll
can't
be honest.
you can't just flop and say, we're focusing on the Prem. That's what I don't want to hear this season.
No. We're not. I'm saying it here now, so you'll hear it. We're
Yeah.
not just focusing on the Premier
we
League.
got on record.
Yeah, because we're going. We're in these
Good.
competitions to win them now. We've got a good enough squad, I feel, to compete in every competition.
No, yeah. Because to be fair, that was probably the issue last season. There just wasn't enough. Enough extra quality when players were missing to kind of. Whereas City, like, even though say KDB's the best player, Gundogan just was stupidly clutch last season.
Bro, they're
Like, they always have players that have a purple patch that can
Mhm.
carry them for a month, 2 months, maybe
Yeah.
3 months.
and even when KDB's been injured since the start of the season.
Yeah.
They ain't missed a step.
Like,
They missed the beat.
Alvarez is a joke.
Bro.
He's just so good, bruv.
He's now
So
playing
pissed we
centre
didn't sign
mid.
him.
He can do everything, bro.
So pissed we didn't sign him, bro.
Oh man,
Oh my days, I'm hating on that one. But no, I'll give you lot your goons. I'll give the goons their small credit now. You get
I'm
me?
happy about that because usually Man United fans, you figure out a way to discredit what we're
I
doing.
mean, I'd like to think over the years that you've known me that I'm fairly. I'm not even fairly. I'm objective. Like,
no, I'm just saying Man United fans in general.
yeah.
Like to
Don't label all of
discredit.
us the same.
Yeah, they'd like to No, us Arsenal fans do it as well. Us Arsenal fans. I'll be honest, I'm the first to do it. I'm the first Arsenal fan to do it. I will discredit Man United even though I know deep down you're a sensational football club.
Yeah. Well, right now we're not. Like,
Yeah, I'm just in general.
right now it's peak. It's peak.
Right now, we're not even national, man. We're just
Man said Asianal. Bruh, he just said no. That's it. That's what we are right now. Boy.
abysmal, fam.
Like, glory,
Oh,
Man
man.
United. I can't even say that out loud. You get me? There's no glory at the moment.
It is
But
what it is.
hopefully, God willing, the players, the absentees can come back, and because I think that's massively not helped at the moment. Obviously, we're not playing great football at all, and the manager's been a bit. It's been a bit awkward with or dodgy in terms of like his selections or tactics as well. So that's where I get at him. And then certain players that he signed over the last year can be questionable.
Mm-hmm.
But in terms of, he made a good point the other day. He actually hasn't had his full squad since he became manager.
Yeah.
And right now, our absentee list is stupid.
Yeah, I looked at it yesterday to be fair. And I
It's
said,
mad.
Like, it's stupid. Like, there's no
We
way.
even played 5 league games.
Yeah.
I looked at your
Crazy.
you know, on Flash Score you
Bro,
can look at the
there's a starting
injury list.
11.
I looked at the players. I said, yeah, they're in a bit of a.
Bro, it's mad. Like, Aaron's out for 2 months. Or
What did he do?
supposedly hamstring when he came on the weekend.
Oh wow.
Then Luke Shaw still out.
Oh yeah, Mason
Varane started training, so that's 3 of our starting back 4.
Mount's injured.
Yep, flipping. Yeah, Mount started training as well. Maybe next week he's back. Kobe Mino, who was expected to be in the squad, got injured pre-season. Amrabat we've signed injured.
Yeah.
Like Casemiro, Ericsson, Bruno should not be. Ericsson should not be starting for United no more. It's especially in big games. There's no way. Like off the ball.
Yeah, you got the legs, man.
Nah, no way. Like, so I'm just hoping. Obviously, it's been projected some players are going to be out for a while, but hoping some can come back sooner rather than later.
We can make something happen.
And then, like,
We need to.
these young G's in terms of Pelestri especially, he's going to get a chance more with, like, certain players not being available, not even for non-footballing reasons as much. I hope he can trust, bro. I just got to brush them aside. And hopefully he can just, like, make... Bro, man's had more starts for Uruguay than us.
Yeah, that's
So-
crazy to start more for your national team than your club team.
So, bro, it's
You're
like
moving like me right now.
bit of a trust. El
Oh,
Jefe.
FA.
El Jefe. But yeah, we'll see. Obviously, Arsenal Spurs on the weekend. How you feeling for that North London derby?
Confident, very confident, because the only thing I used to be scared of was Harry Kane.
Yeah,
I'll be honest.
and back in the day, Gareth Bell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but no, real confident going into it. I feel like all Arsenal fans will be confident going into this one.
Mm-hmm.
Tottenham are playing well. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, they've started the season really well.
They are
Surprised
playing
to a lot of people's surprise.
Yeah, but nah, this
Got a lot of
North
time
Lo-
for their manager.
North London derby. You have to be in it.
At Emirates as well.
Yeah,
Well,
and you know the fans. I feel like that's one of the best derbies in the world right now. You know.
in terms of like the whole package, I'm not going to dispute that as much, especially in this country. Like everyone, for entertainment purposes,
Oh, 'cause
it just
everyone's
always
locked in.
serves something up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I feel
It'll be a good game. It'll be good. It'll be a real good game. Tottenham are good. Arsenal are great. So yeah.
oof. Are you saying that you think Spurs can nick it?
Who's at home?
Arsenal.
Nah.
Arsenal
Arsenal win, man.
Yeah, Jacob's smiling still.
Tottenham are decent, but Arsenal, they're firing.
Yeah. No, but big up Ange. Their gaffers, he's doing bits, man. To a lot of people's surprise. People,
Good personas too.
yeah,
I like
Personas
him.
as well.
I do like
I
him.
like him. I enjoy his interviews. I don't really watch a lot of Prem managers.
Where's he
interviews.
from?
Australia.
Yeah,
I think, but
yeah.
Greek. I think Greek Australian.
Yeah, like when he talks, I listen.
Yeah, yeah.
It's one of them, man.
So, boy,
Quite an imposing figure as well.
Mm.
yeah.
You see the difference he's made already to Spurs.
Yeah,
So,
and the thing, they've like
There's no divas in that squad too.
they just
So
got
that makes it easier to have an imprint.
they got good technicians, man, as well. So
Yeah,
and
man.
Madison's been massive.
Oh yeah, that's that. Either him or Ward Prowse has been the I'm giving them the signings of the season so far.
standout.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Rice has been really good for Arsenal.
I'm not going to dispute that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, in
Arsenal's
terms
team,
of standout, yeah.
Because to change life at a team, Ward Prowse has come and changed life at West Ham,
Arguably, yeah,
and
arguably.
Madison has really changed life at
Spurs.
He's took the focus of Kane not being there.
Yeah,
You get
yeah,
what I
no,
mean?
that's a very good point. Actually.
Whereas Rice has come into a team that was winning last season, we're
Yeah.
fighting for the title, and we're in the same position this year. Obviously,
He doesn't have
But
to do
with-
too much straight away.
you
I
get
feel
what mean.
like Rice has made a difference already in the sense that the games that you lot didn't play well, he stood out, and you lot would still get the 3 points.
But one thing I will add to that, the only thing they needed was someone like Rice anyway.
Yeah, they're just right. He's
Yeah.
right.
Because they've always lacked someone like Rice.
Yeah.
A solid centre mid that can do a quality job anywhere he plays in centre mid.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So having him there just solidifies that whole thing.
Yeah,
nah. I mean,
especially and we needed
Takes the focus off Partey.
yeah, well,
Because
especially when
January
he's
he's
injured.
gone.
yeah, if he
And
does
he's
go.
injured.
And he's
But I
injured
feel
as well.
like I'd still said in summer Arsenal shouldn't sell Partey anyway because I feel like
No, no,
Rice
you
will
still
learn
need
a
him.
lot playing with him as well.
Yeah.
And like when
100%.
he fully takes the reins to say play, sit back a bit more, like how Partey controls from deep. For
Yeah,
instance. 'Cause Rice's legs has been so beneficial for Arsenal start of the season.
100%. So
Like-
we've got 3 quality holding midfielders in our squad.
Oh shit, Jorginho. As
You
well,
get what I
yeah.
mean?
In his natural position.
Yeah, we have 3 quality
I
holding
saw, I
mids.
saw him recently as well.
He was at Carnival.
Swear.
He was at Carnival. Jorginho was at Carnival.
Right.
I don't blame him still. When you see him in person, yeah, he looks like a normal guy that just cuts through.
Bro.
Doesn't even look like Jorginho.
Just a
Looks like George.
No, I heard that still. I said George, George for the gains, bruv. No, I heard that one still.
Nah, bro, it just looks like George.
Oh my days. All right, cool. Well, North London derby looks like you're not gonna take that.
hopefully.
By the way, everyone's confident for that. Hopefully, we can win at. But we have to win at Burnley. We got no choice. We actually have to. That's a late Saturday kickoff at 8:00.
Huh?
Yeah, one of those late kickoffs.
They're doing that again.
Yeah,
There's actually something in Sky Sports that said they're going to start doing a 6:30 kickoff on
on the Sunday. Yeah, I see
said,
that.
I'll be honest, I don't care who's playing. I'm watching NFL.
Shit, yeah. that as soon as it's 6, Premier League football, anything gets demoted to the laptop. Like
I won't be watching that game, bro.
that's what I want. Then NFL's primary on the TV. You get me? It's
NFL
like,
is from 6 till 1 a.m.
mate. I just got
6 till 1
mate,
a.m.
Yeah,
That's
shit.
good, that's good, man.
This weekend I'm fucked because the F1 my language, sorry, but the F1 is Japanese Grand Prix, and qualifying's at 6 on Saturday morning. The race is at 6 at Sunday morning. So
you're gonna have a real sports Sunday, boy.
yeah, which at the same time, like I said earlier, that gives me my own personal happiness.
Yeah.
Then I'll try and navigate sleep
In
here
between the
and
hours.
there. You get
Yeah.
me? So I might just do nothing all day Saturday. Then where start from Burnley, Man United, start watching college football. Depends when the Colorado Oregon game is.
Bro, you may as well watch the UFC as well then.
Bruh, even that UFC I watch here and there. Get me? Oh, actually, there's a decent boxing. Zhang versus Joe Joyce Part 2.
Yeah.
Obviously
Zhang's got that one.
Zhang, yeah, he beat him the first time. I think he's gonna win the
Yeah.
rematch as well. So, yeah, and we'll finish off with our beloved NFL, like we've stated.
Before we finish off with the NFL,
This guy and his befores,
Yeah,
bruv.
I know what you're about to say here.
what's you guys' songs of the week?
Ooh. Ooh.
So that could be any song that's just been sticking out to you all week, that you've been banging in the car or banging in the gym, on the way to work, anywhere. Song of the week.
Song. Just one song.
One song, I'll give you 2 max.
Ooh.
Okay. I've got
To be fair, recently, this week,
I've got my
I've
one.
not listened to music as much. So it's probably
got-
more Burner I've been listening to throughout the week.
Yeah, which ones?
My first, should I go, Joe?
Let
Yeah,
them
go
know.
on.
My first song of the week is Brent Fires. I'm a lover of R&B. Brent Fires, Where You At? Right?
Okay.
Brand new. It came out on the 19th. It came out 2 days ago, but I think I've played this song on repeat for the 2 days it's been out.
Okay.
And then I've got 2 this week, to be fair. And my second song of the week, as again I told you I'm an R&B lover. It's actually an old
These men
song.
that sing in the mirror and that.
It's an old song, but I just got hooked on it again. Blackstreet, Don't Leave Me.
Ooh.
That is my second.
I was
song.
actually having a convo with a colleague last week about Blackstreet for some reason, and that actually come up in topic.
Yeah.
No lies, that come up in topic of conversation.
Blackstreet, Don't Leave Me. I've been,
What was your Brent Fires song called?
Where You At? So WY and then the @ sign.
Okay, cool.
But that one
Let me add that.
that one's a special one. I tell you. But on the way home, Dej, you best run that one. You'll be
listen.
singing.
I'll be listening to R&B all
Yeah,
the time.
boy.
Aye, Dej's playlist is the most everything is random as hell. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Joe hates it.
Oh, I'm like, there's no pattern, not like no section. Afro beats, like even if it's rock and roll, at least rock and roll. bro, this guy, your mood will go from high tempo to raw, just mellow as hell. Next song, like, I'm like, bruh, when I'm in the car with him, I'm like, alright, cool, say nothing.
One time he just flicks his own tunes on there and
Just-
just lets it go, man.
I'd say, all right. I said earlier I'd been listening to mostly Burner this week, but another song, which was kind of a song of mine in the summer, Intoxicated, Oxlade and Dave.
Oh, okay.
Anytime I hear that song on any of my mixes, I just start banging it out again. Like, just like this tune's is sensational, man.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can't remember. I saw a tweet about something, and I was listening. It's actually at the top of my Spotify because I was listening to it the other day. No, you don't love me, and I don't pen. I come up on Twitter on
Big
something. Yeah, one of my boys sent me something on Twitter, and I just thought, oh, do you know what? Let me listen to this song, and I was just spinning it in the shower.
Baby.
All right,
That's a big track.
This
boy.
the R&B guy singing in the mirror.
Alright,
bro.
now that's a big track. Dej, what's your tracks of the week?
Okay, so my first one is a Nines tune.
Okay.
Hear Me Out.
Mm.
To see the way that drops, yeah. I
Nino
love
with the
songs
Nino.
that drop like that.
Mm.
Because there's a Dave song as well. I can't, off the top of my head, when he goes, my mum's got matching whips with Youngin.
Oh, I know what you're talking. Nah, I don't.
I don't know that song.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. But that drops like that I like. And Hear Me Out got a drop like that.
Mm.
It's banging. Off of Nines' new thing.
Cool.
And my second tune, do you know, I was only expecting to do one, but since you lot got two, what's my second one?
I mean, I'm sure you said 2.
You're the one that
This
gave
was
us
your
a
category.
Nah, well, because it seemed like you needed more than one,
Nah, I
in it, so
heard
I
that,
thought,
so-
let me help you lot along the way. You get me? Second one is Ashake Terminator.
Oh,
It's cause you saw my story yesterday. Yes, when I said it's better than
But it's not better than.
Michael Jackson Thriller. Obviously, Ladats. Shout out my boy Ladats.
Did you see him
Aye,
say that?
Freddie
Did you see
Gassy.
him say that?
you see when I saw it, I just literally scrolled past.
Aye,
I said-
Freddie
I said-
gassed me still. I can't
said,
lie.
If anyone tells me any Afrobeat song is better than any Michael Jackson
What?
song, I might just mute them.
Aye, Ladats. I need
Joe
you
is
to. I
lucky.
need you to back me up when you see Jacob and
Yo.
Dej. Hey, I was just like, nah, this is magical.
Ladaps, you must answer for your crimes.
That one I was influenced. I can't lie. I was influenced. But alright, cool. Alright, I like that song of the week one. We'll never do it again though. Now I'm trying shit.
Nah, I'm gonna have a song of the week each week. You know,
Nah.
I'll definitely have one.
That's fair. That's fair. But what was I gonna say? Obviously, Thursday night football. Giants at the 49ers.
Oh wait. Let's recap
Oh
on
shit! Yeah.
last week.
Yes.
Yeah, we have to do the leaderboard.
Our leaderboard. Yes.
Do you know why Dej is happy?
That's why he. That's
That's
why.
it.
Look.
Yeah.
Do you know what I was? I was actually building up.
Opening that up.
I was actually gonna bring the leaderboard at the end because I was gonna say, because we're gonna go through this week's matchups anyway. But
Alright, cool.
leaderboard, obviously, for you lot listening, we're doing NFL leaderboard where we're gonna guess like the results from games, etc. And Dej won this week's leaderboard that just went past, which was week 2 in the NFL. Dej won 10-5. He got 10 results. Guessed 10 games right. I was 9-6 and Jacob was 8-7. So it was very tight.
Wow.
Very.
Yeah.
It was actually very
Yeah.
tight. Get me?
It was real
I
good.
was influenced by. Do you know I would have equalized because I picked the Texans because you lot gassed me on Houston. Remember? And I said,
Bro,
Yeah, but we all made our own choices,
No,
man.
no, I heard that
was
one.
just a. That was just a. Okay,
No,
I
you
don't
lot-
care
no,
what's like
good.
that.
The
You love
pressure
Houston.
is
The
getting
pressure is
worse.
worse.
Do you know
love
what's mad,
Houston,
though?
So I'm not picking.
Do you know what's mad though? Every single
a
game
city.
when I clocked to that we picked was so close. Yeah, most of the
There's-
games were like 3 points deciding it in between.
There was
People
one
winning on
match
field
I
goals.
said will be close. I think it was Tennessee Chargers or something like that.
Yeah, that
and
one
it was
that went
close.
into overtime. Yeah,
You know what we also said
I
would be
chose
a
the
good
Titans
game?
that game. Yeah,
We said the Cowboys Jets would be a good game. We learned a hard
I mean,
lesson.
I thought like the Jets defense. To be fair, I won't
Yeah,
even blame
I
their
thought we'll carry
defense
them
as
through,
much.
but, bro.
Zach Wilson kept on giving the Cowboys short field, or
Yeah.
just along the. It's just those lines. Sometimes defense can't do, and Cowboys defense is animalistic, bruv.
yeah.
Animalistic. Get me? So cool. We'll say Dej took that one. You
Yeah.
get me? That's week 2 of the NFL, but week 1 of our leaderboard.
Yeah.
I'll run through this week's games. Giants 49ers tonight. Obviously, there's no Saquon Barkley, even if he was there.
It wouldn't matter.
49ers.
49ers.
Yeah, 49ers.
It's in San Francisco. Colts, Ravens. Who you got?
The Baltimore Ravens. You know I'm never picking against Lamar
Yeah,
Jackson.
Ravens, man, Ravens.
Kill. That's me as well. Titans, Browns. In Cleveland.
Nah, honestly, last week I had too much trust in the Browns, so I'm not even thinking
Bro, I
about this.
told you Steelers were going to win.
Bro.
I said I don't think Deshaun's going to be that level again.
Bro,
I'll do Browns one more time.
Oh,
you going for Browns again? Nah, I'm going for the
Tennessee Titans.
yeah.
But
Titans.
the Browns, I think they've re-signed Kareem Hunt yesterday.
They did.
And if
Which
he's...
is what they should have done anyway.
Yeah, but I think he wanted more peace. And obviously Nick Chubb.
Yeah.
But with that injury now...
But
They had to
injuries,
because he
yeah.
knows the
Gruesome.
system. Yeah,
Ooh,
nah.
If Kareem Hunt plays, that's tough. Because he already knows their offense. So he can,
Yeah.
slip straight in. And the backup running back that played against the Steelers, I forgot his name. He was really good.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
He
It
was
wasn't too
really
bad.
good, so-
And they always operate with 2 running backs anyway.
Mhm.
Yeah. Ooh, no, I'm...
One
going-
banger and one slippery
I
guy.
believe I'm going for the Titans this week. I'm just honestly,
In
I
Cleveland
might
as
flip
well.
flop every week with the Browns, but I'm going with the Titans this week.
Do you know what? I'm gonna go with the Browns. I just think that the Titans pass rush, the Browns pass rush is gonna take Tannehill completely out the game.
But I said that last week, and then look.
No, but I picked the Titans over the Chargers. I didn't think the Chargers are that ferocious.
No, I said that about the Browns last week.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, I said about the Browns last week, but then
No, I just think like Kenny
That's-
Pickett. He not to say he's great or good or anything, but Tannehill gets sacked so much.
no, I know,
Do you know what I mean?
but they're a run first team though.
Yeah,
they're
Derrick
literally-
Henry.
Yeah, Derrick Henry's going to.
And
run
do you know,
the ball down
I'm
his throat.
sticking with it. I'm going with the Browns. I was gonna go with the Titans.
I'm not trying to
It's
sway
only
you.
because the game's in Cleveland. That's
Yeah,
why
I'm
I'm
not
going
trying
with
to
the
sway you.
Browns. Falcons at Lions. Falcons are 2-0. Lions 1-1.
At Lions.
Yeah,
I like Bijan.
yeah, bro.
do
He's
like-
the
He-
offense
I
basically.
do like him a lot. That run he had this week, boy, I've been watching it.
Yeah, because I think we all picked the Packers that game
We
as
did.
well.
I'll go Lions.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Lions as well this week, though.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go Lions
clean
again.
sweep on Lions for me as well. I just don't know if the Falcons will start 3-0, and I think the Lions are really good at home. Obviously, they
Yeah.
lost last week in overtime to the Seahawks, but
Overtime, though.
get me Saints at Packers. Saints
Green-
are 2-0.
No, I don't care about it. The Saints might be 2. This is a false 2-0. They are right now. You know.
But they're a very good defensive team.
I know,
they're
but
decent.
when I told you I was watching Derek Carr on Monday night, and I
Yeah.
said to myself,
Shaky though, isn't it?
"Yeah, I was like, I don't know, man. I just the
Sometimes,
thing is, I
they-
like him as
That's,
quarterback.
Sometimes Derek Carr-
that's what makes him top level of mid.
but
Yeah.
I feel like Derek Carr sometimes plays to the competition he's facing.
I think he's in his head, man.
Like, he was playing the Panthers, and I feel like he played to their level. And he hasn't fully got to grips with the Saints offense yet.
Yeah, I can. You can see that.
Wait,
can
do
see
that.
that.
Fixture again, sorry.
So Saints at Packers.
Yeah, Green Bay. Yeah, Green
Green
Bay.
Bay flopped
Frozen
me last
Tundra. I'm
time.
taking it.
They
I'm
did.
taking
They
it.
flopped me last time as well.
Do I trust you, Green Bay? Do you know what? Saints.
Ooh, Saints to go 3-0. I can't lie. I'm picking the Saints
You pick
because
them.
I don't think Aaron Jones is fit for the Packers again.
Yeah, because he did his
Hammy
hammy.
the first game.
First game.
Yeah, when he
When
ran for that touchdown. So I'm going Saints. Cool. Texans at Jags. Go
Jags.
You pick your beloved Houston.
No.
I'm never
No.
falling into that trap again.
No,
Oh
no.
yeah, that's a Jags.
Jags.
Sweep.
Only when they play bad teams, I vote for them.
Nah, I heard that. Broncos at Dolphins.
Come on, man.
Do we even need to do this one?
Everyone's picking the
Yeah,
Dolphins.
imagine it
Oh,
didn't go
easily.
our way.
I picked the Commanders at the Broncos last week. 'cause
Bro, I was picking the
Sean
Broncos,
Payton.
hoping for
Get
the
me.
best, and I just see what
Nah,
they
man.
did.
Not with
Yeah, they
Russ,
made a
man.
nice Hail Mary
the
play.
worst thing, they should have won. Like,
Yeah, they could have. They could have.
but bro, they were 21-3 up. You let Sam Howell. I big up Eric Bieniemy though.
Yeah, but so were the
EB.
so were Arizona. Arizona were up 27-3 on the Giants.
Yeah, but like, one is Arizona. I don't know how they got that lead anyway.
yeah, but
Like,
it's just
Broncos, Russ Wilson, he's got a name. Do you know
Yeah,
what I
it's
mean?
true.
So-
Broncos country. Let's
Yeah,
ride.
Let's ride. F that way. Cool. We all got the Dolphins there. Dolphins, hey, Tua. Hey, he's leading the MVP race, I'd say, right now. But early days. Chargers at Vikings. Both teams are 0-2.
Both teams are so shaky, fam.
Chargers at Vikings. This is tough.
Because they're as good as they are bad. Like, it's just a flip of a coin sometimes. with
This
them.
is tough. Because both of them have offenses that can go crazy.
I will give it to Vikings.
It's in Minnesota.
I'll give it to Vikings.
bro, the Chargers need a win. Like
So-
both
so
of them,
do Vi-
both
yeah.
of them need a win.
Is it a must win?
I think more for the Chargers.
I'm-
Definitely.
I'm
because
going.
I think
who did I
the
go with?
I think the coach
last week.
is gonna get sacked soon.
Yeah, but it's not like.
No, Brandon Staley's in trouble, bro. After the end of last season, being up 20 odd plus points against the Jags at halftime, 27-0, and then losing, Staley's in trouble.
I'm going Chargers. I'm gonna trust them again, and I'm gonna go Chargers this week.
I'm going Vikings. Let's
I'm
see what
gonna
happens.
go Chargers. I just think that Herbert's gonna possibly take the game into his hands.
He needs to, man.
Yeah.
He needs to this week.
He hasn't even started off badly. He just hasn't been wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It just ain't been there yet.
Yeah. All right, cool. And then Patriots at Jets. Before you both choose, hold on. The Jets have lost the last 14 games to the Patriots.
That don't bother me. It's a new.
Hey,
No.
It's a new era though,
It's a new
because
era.
they still look decent.
new
Yeah.
era. Flipping, bro, this Jets team beat the Patriots beat them last season, actually. Double.
Mm.
You know
Patriots
what?
at the
Let me
At
throw a
Jets.
spanner in the works and say that Zach Wilson's gonna lose again.
That's not exactly a
That's
spanner
not
in
a
the
spanner
works.
in the works.
What? You don't think it is?
I was gonna pick the Patriots.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's like
No,
what's
'cause
the lose again?
yo, that Jets defense it goes off, man.
But so is the Patriots. The Patriots.
That's them.
They've lost their opening two games
the
because
well-drilled
of
machine.
Yeah.
first half turnovers, like first quarter turnovers. So
Okay.
as long as they don't do that,
Facts,
I think
though.
they'll win this game.
Yeah. I'm going Patriots. I think
I'm going Patriots as well.
that might be the worst pick I've made today, but
That game can go either way though.
yeah, it could do. It's
But-
just because it's at the Jets.
Yeah, we just gotta do it for
Yeah.
leaderboard purposes.
Yeah.
So you go on Jets, yeah.
Yeah, Jets.
Cool.
Jets.
Bills at
No, Pats.
Oh, that's
Oh,
all three
clean
of
sweep
Pats,
then.
yeah.
Bills at Commanders.
Let's not even speak.
We know who Dej is going, but I'm going.
Bills. Yeah, I thought for a minute you were gonna back his boy. I was a bit scared.
I like the. No. The Bills.
Yeah, I'm going
Bills.
Bills.
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
like the Commanders.
Yeah,
I
I do
think
that.
Scary Terry,
Yeah,
Terry
man.
McCoy.
Yeah.
Aye,
Even
he's big
Beyonce
time.
knows, man.
He's big time. I think Beyonce knows, you know. This guy, bruv.
Bills, man.
Oh, this guy's a joke, man. But hey, Commanders, shout out them though. 2-0 start.
Yeah, they're doing their thing still.
EB
Yeah.
But
again.
it stops.
Cool. Panthers at Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Yeah.
And I don't think I think I read today Bryce Young might be
Concussion.
out. So, I don't know what it was, but
Yeah,
there's
something.
Andy Dalton's
Yeah,
supposedly starting.
Yeah.
Cowboys at Cardinals.
Cowboys.
Surprising last week though.
I saw a video, was it either this morning or yesterday of I know it was today actually, on Michael Parsons' podcast. He said, Josh Dobbs, I'm coming after you.
Yeah. See.
I like that confidence, man.
I got like Michael, bro, if they're on non-quarterback this year, so far he's MVP
Yeah.
to
100%.
me. Like best
100%.
defensive player in the game right now.
Yeah.
So, and that's coming from me, who's a big TJ Watt fan, who's actually started off the
And
season
I was saying
really
last
well.
week Miles Garrett, but Micah Parsons.
Yeah, Micah's
Yeah,
backing
solid,
it up.
man.
Cool. Steelers at Raiders. That's quite tough.
Steelers.
About
Raiders.
to say Steelers, but Raiders they look good too.
Nah,
They just didn't look good against my Bills.
I'm gonna go for the Raiders.
You chose Raiders last
I
week
know.
against the Bills.
I know.
Cool.
I'm going Raiders again.
And look where it got you.
Mhm.
Alright, cool. No. I'll
You only
go.
have the
I'll go.
energy
I'll go
'cause
Steelers. I'll go Steelers.
I'm going Steelers as well.
Well, we're gonna wait and see.
Yeah, we are. Because I just feel like the Steelers' defense can affect the game more than the Raiders' defense can.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm going Steelers. Eagles at Buccaneers.
Eagles.
And they're both 2-0
Philadelphia Eagles, easy.
at Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I don't bother. Even though Philly haven't started the season correctly, but yeah.
Eagles.
Jalen Hurts v. Baker Mayfield.
Eagles.
I'm going with Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Boy, you're a brave man.
Mike Evans to smoke that Philly secondary because their pass
he is
defense
playing
ain't
for a
that
contract
good.
next year, so
Their pass defense ain't good at all. And the final game is Monday night, Rams at Bengals. No Joe Burrow. Actually, we don't know, but it's looking like no Joe Burrow.
if
I'm
there's
going-
even with
Yeah, I'm going for Rams.
Rams,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. To be fair, go Rams on that one.
because
So,
if he's still coming back from injury, yeah, that means he's coming back from injury again.
yeah.
So it's still going to be slow.
Yeah, definitely. They should,
It's going to be like a week one performance.
bro, they should just rest him throughout the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
There's no point of him.
No point risking him.
Yeah.
But every game's crucial in this league.
But his long term is more crucial.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he just signed a big boy. Team,
Yeah,
so
and he's a franchise quarterback.
Real
Like
franchise
they can afford
quarterback.
to have a bad year this year
yeah,
and step up again next year.
because he signed.
Yeah, it's true.
So
So yeah,
Boy.
it's bigger than him.
cool. We'll see who wins this week's NFL matchup. We will reveal next week, obviously, once we collate the information and watch the games, etc. Like I said, Dedge top of the scoreboard at the moment.
Bang.
And we'll see if me or Jacob can,
Get on the scoreboard.
yeah. I mean, I'm second, Jacob last. But get me. Do you know what? Yeah, I think we should potentially add up the wins as well. So we'll do.
Or just do like football.
Yeah,
3,
do
2,
a
1.
table. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Or
That's
3,
fine.
1, none. So you basically got the draw point. I got none.
Yeah, but what if we
I
both?
was thinking about that on the way here,
What if
actually.
2 people draw or all of us draw? We'll discuss
Yeah,
that
we'll discuss
later.
that later on.
We'll
Yeah, we'll
discuss
discuss
that
that.
in our group
Yeah.
chat or something
Yeah.
like that. But yes, I think we can end it there and round it up. And thank you for you guys that will be listening to this episode of Through a Different Lens podcast. You get me?
Yeah, big up all the listeners, man. We appreciate
Trust me.
every single one of you.
Thank you.
100%.
Much appreciated, guys. And do you know what? We're gonna let Jacob take us out, especially with the way he opened it. Like, I
It's
thought,
only
no,
right.
it took me off guard, but it was a fantastic way to start it.
Well, thank you for listening. Remember your Ikigai, your mission to life.
Sorry, what is it?
Ikigai.
Ikigai. Cool.
Mission to life.
Yeah.
IKAGI.
IKAGI.
Yeah, remember
Say
your
it.
remember your mission to life, and thank you for listening. Jacob signing out.
Dej signing out.
Joe signing out, aka Joseph. Joseph is my full name. The man them hate when I say Joseph.
Through a Different Lens podcast. Thank you for listening.
We out.